how are you? Welcome again another episode of JEE Sprint 2.0 and you people are supporting very much. Thanks for your love, your support, your comments, your likes and your share, and for everything you people. I am feeling like a celebrity now and getting more messages in different social medias from your side. Okay, there is a quick introduction of mine. I am Shadab, your master teacher of physics here Vedantu, and I am teaching here for Sprint 2.0. So here our very important topic for today, and that today's session based on a very important topic of IIT JEE, that is KTG and thermodynamics, right? So we have some very important questions, very good questions, and some points and also some concept we will discuss. And here I put some special slides for the complete solution. So you will get in PDF or as a form of PDF the solution of each and every question in printed form. राइट सो गाइज स्टार्ट करते हैं और हमारे ख्याल से आप सभी इस सेशन के लिए एक्साइटेड होंगे. ओके, सो लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ थर्मोडायनेमिक्स. दैट इज वेरी गुड एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. सी हियर इज द क्वेश्चन. द क्वेश्चन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड द कंसेप्ट बिहाइंड इट इज एक्चुअली, लेट्स डिस्कस फर्स्ट. ओके, चलो पहले वो कंसेप्ट डिस्कस कर लेते हैं जिस पर ये बेस्ड है. वैसे इसमें तो हम लोग को मैक्सिमम टाइम निकालना है. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम यू पीपल वर आस्क्ड दैट सपोज वी एंड हियर इज पी डायग्राम. ओके, एक हमारे पास पीवी डायग्राम है और उस पीवी डायग्राम में देयर इज अ ग्राफ लाइक दिस. ओके, सपोज here is a state A and here another state is B. Now, what's the question? Question is, what happens with the temperature? Or in process A to B, temperature is continuously increasing, temperature is continuously decreasing, or temperature increasing and then decreasing. So, इस तरह का क्वेश्चन हो सकता है. तो अब आप जब इस तरह के क्वेश्चन को देखते हैं, देन यू पीपल फाइंड डिफिकल्ट इट एंड यू डोंट थिंक इन दैट मैनर दैट टेम्परेचर मे बी इंक्रीजिंग और डिक्रीजिंग, राइट? तो इस तरह की कोई भी प्रोसेस आपने नहीं पढ़ी है और इस तरह की प्रोसेस का कोई स्टैंडर्ड नेम नहीं है. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जब ये स्टैंडर्ड नेम नहीं है और ये स्पेशल प्रोसेस नहीं, मैंने पहले भी आपको बताया, देयर आर नंबर ऑफ थर्मोडायनेमिक प्रोसेसेस. बहुत सारी ऐसी प्रोसेसेस होती हैं जिनका कोई नाम नहीं होता है. जरूरी नहीं है कि हर प्रोसेस का कोई नाम हो. देयर आर नंबर ऑफ थर्मोडायनेमिक्स प्रोसेस. ओके, बट there are some standard processes like isochoric process, isobaric process, adiabatic process and isothermal process, maybe quasi-static process, cyclic process, reversible process, reversible process. There are so many, but there are also a number of processes which have no name, no standard name. Like, so this is a kind of process in which the system or the thermodynamic system goes from A to B state. A is a state, B is a state. For A there is a volume, for B there is also a volume. So what happened in this process with the temperature? So here we can draw some isotherms, and on the basis of isotherms we can easily find what is going on. So what are the isotherms dear? Isotherms are actually, they are like this. Okay, like this, and two isotherms never intersect, and the equations for these isotherms is PV is equal to constant. And what happened? PV is equal to K. You know dear, PV is equal to nRT. So what is that constant? Yes, that constant is this much, right? If it is PV is equal to nRT, so PV is actually directly proportional to T. Okay, so if we increases from here to here, for this particular graph, temperature is constant. If we increase the temperature, then we reach up to this. When we increase the temperature, then this. When again increase the temperature, then again PV into this. So temperature is increasing from this to this. So here this point is on first, this point is on 2, this point is on 3, this point is on 4, again this is on third, 2 and 1. So what's going on? Actually, in this process from A to B, temperature increasing, my dear student. आ रही है बात समझ में? देखो जल्दी देखो, बिल्कुल जादू से हो गया क्वेश्चन, कोई कैलकुलेशन कुछ नहीं करना आपको, जस्ट यू हैव टू डू study the isotherms. Temperature increasing up to this point, right? And then temperature decreasing up to this point. So the answer is the temperature first increases, then decreases. Then obviously when increases then decreases, then there is a point at which the temperature is minimum. समझ पा रहे हैं इस पॉइंट को? वेरी गुड. तो आपने अभी देखा कि इस क्वेश्चन में टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज हो रहा है एंड देन डिक्रीज हो रहा है. सो दिस इज द कंसेप्ट बिहाइंड दिस क्वेश्चन. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट्स द क्वेश्चन इज एंड हाउ वी प्रोसीड. ओके, सो लेट्स सी. Let me remove all this. The question is, say 1 mole. So point to be noted, N is equal to 1 mole, my dear student. Right? 1 mole of an ideal monoatomic. What does it mean, monoatomic? Monoatomic means we have to define gamma. What is gamma for this? For monoatomic, gamma is actually, yes, 5/3. ये पता है ना? ओके, तो नहीं पता है जिन लोगों को, देन डोंट टेक टेंशन. टेंशन नहीं लेने का. जस्ट रिमेंबर 1 plus 2 by f. What's f here? F is the degree of freedom. If f is the degree of freedom, तो degree of freedom you can easily remember, right? For monatomic this is 3. For diatomic and polyatomic linear it is 5. For polyatomic it is, say, yes, 6. So here it is a monatomic, means f is equal to 3. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5/3. So gamma for this is 5/3. Remember this. Is taken along the path ABCA as shown in PV diagram. Maximum temperature, right? Here we have to find the maximum temperature, where maximum temperature attained by gas along path BC. यानी BC जो प्रोसेस है, B से C जो पाथ है, उसमें मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर कहां होगा एंड कितना होगा. सॉरी, व्हाट्स द मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर, एंड may the question ask for which value of volume the temperature is minimum. So let's solve for this. For this to solve, first we have to find the equation of this process. So what's the equation of this process? Actually the process is B2C, right? So we have to find the equation. Equation means the equation of that straight line. This is a straight line, and we know the equation of a straight line is y is equal to mx plus c. बोलो प्यारे बच्चों, ये बात समझ में आई? या बहुत इजी सा, क्लास 9th बचपन का फॉर्मूला, बचपन की इक्वेशन. y is equal to mx plus c. m is the slope, c is the y intercept. Very good. So here you can say कि if we increase this line, then it cuts here, and again when we increase this line, it again cuts here. So if we got these 2 points anyhow, then we can write the equation. Yes, for this we have a jugaad technology. Let's see what is that jugaad. See here, when volume changes by V naught, then pressure increases by 2P naught. Got it? Very good. So see here, when again volume changes from here to here by V naught, then again pressure will increase by 2P naught. If it will increase by 2P naught, then what should be the value of this pressure? P naught, 3P naught plus 2P naught, that is 5P naught. Very good? Yes. And here you can see for the change in 2P naught, change in volume is V naught. So for change in only P naught from here, the change in volume is V naught by 2. Very good. Change in volume is V naught by 2. And if it is V naught by 2, so it is 2V naught plus V naught by 2. Yes, that is 5 by 2V naught. Got it, my dear students? Very good. So how can we find the equation? Equation is y is equal to mx plus c. And m is the slope, and here let this angle is theta, and it is theta, then from here you can say tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is 2p naught and base is v naught, right? But the slope is the tan of the angle in anti-clockwise direction with positive x-axis, right? Isn't it? Yes, amazing, very good. So this is the x-axis, we have to find this. So slope here, slope is, dear student, tan 180 minus theta. So this is minus tan theta. So slope m is equal to minus 2p naught by v naught, isn't it? Yes. Yes, very good. The slope of this line is negative. Now we can find the value of this equation, like y is equal to mx plus c. So what here instead of y, बोलो y की जगह क्या है? Yes, y की जगह है p. So we can write here p. What about the slope? Slope is minus 2p naught upon v naught. What about x? On x-axis there is v, so we can put v plus c. What c here? Yes, c is y-intercept, and this intercept is positive or negative in this case? Yes, positive. If this intercept is positive, then this is how much? 5p naught. So we can write 5p naught. Okay, dear students. So we have value of p, my dear student. Okay, p की value आई है. Now we have to eliminate p because we have to find t. So we have for gas equation PV is equal to nRT, and you know mole is 1, so n is equal to, what is this? 1. If n is equal to 1, now we put the value of p here, we get 2p divided by v naught into v plus 5p naught into v is equal to RT, my dear student. Okay, कितना easy सा है. Very good. चलो देखो. Now if we multiplied by v here, then we get 5p naught v minus, again multiply here, 2p, this is p naught, 2p naught divided by v naught, and v is square, and divided by r here also. So this is r and this is also r, and now we get, this is the equation of t. This is the required relation between t and v. Okay, so we have the equation for t. This is t as a function of v. So what we have to find? Just we have to find maximum value of t, and here you can see this is a quadratic in v, right? There is a quadratic in v. T is equal to v, and all p naught, r, v naught are constant. So we can easily find the value of maximum temperature. How can we find? Just you have to differentiate T with respect to V. Okay, and for this we can see here we just have to dt by dV is equal to 0. Right? If we do a differentiation with respect to V and put it equal to 0, maxima minima. So we get value of V first. Yes, for which this T is maximum. Right? Differentiation of T with respect to V is equal to 0 put करेंगे maxima minima के concept से, then we get V is equal to what? Means for what value of V the temperature is minimum. This may be the question. Okay? So be remember. But here is not the case. Here we have to find that maximum temperature. Then what we should do? Yes, we should put this value of V in this equation, and then we can easily find what is actually the maximum value of T. Okay, so this is all about the solution, and I also put the solution in neat and clean form in a printed manner so you can easily track the solution. Okay, so let's see what is that solution and what is that answer. This is all about this conceptual part. So this is your solution. First here we have to find the equation of line, equation of that line BC जिसको हमने अभी find out किया था. यहाँ B था और यहाँ C था. That equation is this. Then we put PV is equal to nRT. We put this value here. Then we get as equation in T. So this is the final equation which is in terms of V, means T as a function of volume, यानी टेम्परेचर वॉल्यूम पर किस तरह से डिपेंड कर रहा है. फिर मैंने आपको बताया था क्या करना है, वी हैव टू डिफरेंशिएट, यानी dt by dV इज इक्वल टू 0 करना है. अब dt by dV इज इक्वल टू 0 से हमको क्या मिला, ये देखो, एंड इससे क्या मिला, v इज इक्वल टू 5/4 v नॉट. ओके, तो जैसे ही हमको v इज इक्वल टू 5/4 v नॉट मिला, मीन्स at the volume 5 v naught by 4 temperature is maximum. And what is the maximum temperature? Then we again put this value in T. Then we get this equation, and finally the answer is 25/8 PV naught by R. See here. Yes, so which option is this? Let's see. Here is the option. So this is a correct order: solution for question, solution, then neat and clean solution, then the option. Then you can download this in PDF form and you get a record of this, and also you can replay on YouTube. Okay, very nice guys. तो आगे बढ़े. आई थिंक ये वाला क्वेश्चन तो सभी को समझ में आ गया होगा, मजा आ गया होगा, एंड जस्ट बल्ले बल्ले हो गई होगी. ओके, राइट. चलो, ये क्वेश्चन हम लोग ने किया, बहुत कुछ सीखा, एंड इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, राइट. और अगर ये आता तो इसको बहुत सारे बच्चे नहीं कर पाते, इसलिए मैंने इस इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन को यहां पे लिया था. यहां पे ऐसे क्वेश्चन लिए हैं जहां पर आप गलती कर दें. यही फायदा है लॉन्ग 13-14 इयर्स ऑफ टीचिंग. ओके, इस एक्सपीरियंस से बार बार आप लोग मेरे पास आते हो, स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं, डाउट पूछने आते हैं, तो मुझे पता होता है कहां आप गलती कर रहे होगे, किस चीज को मिसकंसेप्शन से आप देख रहे होगे, कहां आप प्लस माइनस गलती करोगे, कहां आपकी कंसेप्चुअल मिस्टेक होगी. उन सारी मिस्टेक्स को फिर पूरे में प्रयोग कर ये सेशन स्प्रिंट 2 तैयार किया है. ओके, तो समझ गए, तो देखना अब वो गलती आपको नहीं करनी है. ओके, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डियर this. Again, an important and very good question, including the thermodynamics and thermal expansion, right? See here, external pressure P applied on a cube at 0 degree centigrade. Okay, external pressure means we increase the pressure, and when we increase the pressure on a cube, then on compression the volume decreases, and let it decreases by dV. So volumetric strain will develop. That type of question is this: 0 degree so that equally compressed from all sides, K is bulk modulus of the material. Yes, B होता है, बट मोस्टली बहुत जगह K भी लिखा होता है, तो मैंने यहां पे K लिख लिया. B तो आपको पता था, K आप में से बहुत को नहीं पता होगा, इसलिए कि आपको ये पता चल जाए, intentionally I have taken here K. Okay, so K is bulk modulus of elasticity and alpha is the coefficient of linear expansion, right? So alpha linear expansion and gamma volumetric expansion. या पर यूनिट डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड में कितना वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होगा, फ्रैक्शनल, दैट इज गामा, एंड द रिलेशन इज गामा इज इक्वल टू 3 अल्फा. वेरी वेल नोन रिलेशन. ओके, दैट्स नाइस. सपोज वी वांट टू ब्रिंग द क्यूब टू ओरिजिनल साइज बाय हीटिंग, यानी हम ओरिजिनल साइज में लाना चाह रहे हैं. Then that increase in temperature that you have to find, temperature should be raised by. So what actually the formula for bulk modulus? Bulk modulus is equal to external pressure applied divided by change in volume, fractional change in volume, right? K is equal to, see here, this is the formula for bulk modulus of elasticity. K bulk modulus, delta P is change in pressure and delta V by V is volumetric strain, you can say. So what is the volumetric strain? You can say here delta V by V, my dear student, is equal to external pressure is applied P, right? And bulk modulus is K. So this is the volumetric strain produced, and this strain will now due to compression. Now we again regain that strain by raising the temperature. So how we get that is in strain by raising the temperature? You got that V is equal to V naught 1 plus gamma delta theta. What's delta theta here, dear? Yeah, delta theta is increase in temperature, change in temperature, right? So this is the volume after the increment is equal to V naught plus V naught gamma delta theta, isn't it? है ना ये? चलो देखो, तो ये एक सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है. नाउ वी ट्रांसफर इट, V minus V naught divided by V naught, okay, is equal to gamma. And we don't have gamma, we have alpha, so we should put this gamma in terms of alpha, that is 3 alpha delta theta. This is actually a volumetric strain. V minus V naught is dV, and this is V naught is equal to 3 alpha delta theta. And already strain is here, so what we should do? We should raise the temperature so that this strain will be here, so we can say 3 alpha delta theta is equal to dV by V naught, and dV by V naught is actually here P by K. So the raise in temperature that we have here is equal to P divided by 3 alpha into K, and this is your answer, my dear students. See, so easy and simple question, yeah, but worth it dear student, worth it. Okay, so this is a very easy question. और भी क्वेश्चन इस तरह से करना. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं, देखते हैं और क्वेश्चन कैसे हैं और इसका सॉल्यूशन भी आपके पास हो. This is all about the solution. This is your answer for this question, and let's see what another question we have. Another also very good question जिसमें आप गलती करोगे, because number of moles, number of molecules, Avogadro number, इसमें confusion रहता है, right? So let's see here what is the question. Temperature of an open room volume, this is actual volume, initial volume, right, increases from 17 to 27 degrees centigrade. How much the increment is there? Yes, 10 degrees centigrade is the increment, right? Atmospheric pressure room is itna, remains 1 into 10. This is the pressure actually. इफ n इनिशियल एंड n फाइनल, अब देखो जानबूझ के आपको स्मॉल n इनिशियल n फाइनल के टर्म्स में दिया है और आपका कंफ्यूजन क्या रहता है, स्मॉल n क्या जानते हो, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स, बट हियर स्मॉल n आर नॉट नंबर ऑफ मोल्स। चालाकी की क्वेश्चन नहीं, कंफ्यूज करने की कोशिश की, बट आपको कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है बिकॉज यू आर रॉक स्टार। सी हियर आर द नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स, सी हियर number of molecule, right, point to be noted, number of molecules in room before and after heating, and you have to find the change in this. So what we have, the equation we have PV is equal to nRT. Here is small n, my dear student, number of moles, and we have to find the change in number of molecules. So in 1 mole, how many number of molecules? Yes, Avogadro number 6.0224 into 10 to the power 23, right? So what we can say? We can say PV is equal to number of molecules, small n को capital N और इससे divide करेंगे, then we'll get Avogadro number से n upon n number of moles R into T. So what we can say about number of molecule? So number of molecule is actually P V N A divided by R T. Okay, so this is for number of molecules. Okay dear students, तो ये तो देख लिया आपने। अब आप देखो चेंज क्या हो रहा है, क्या प्रेशर चेंज हो रहा है? नो। वॉल्यूम चेंज हो रहा है? नो। Na चेंज हो रहा है? नो। Ra चेंज हो रहा है? नो। फिर which factor is changing? Yes, only T. So what we can find? We have to find Nf minus Ni. So P, V, R, Na are constant. P, V, Na upon R constant. 1 upon T final minus 1 upon T initial. See, देखो कितना इंपॉर्टेंट था, कितना आसान सा था। देखो 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 जल्दी, n final minus n initial. For n final we put here F. For n initial we will put Ni. Then we subtract, so P, V, N, A, R सब कांस्टेंट होंगे, इसमें हम वैल्यू रखेंगे। आपके पास P की वैल्यू भी है, आपके पास T फाइनल T इनिशियल की वैल्यू भी है, आपके पास वॉल्यूम की वैल्यू भी है। R इज अ कांस्टेंट, वेरी वेल नोन कांस्टेंट, पता है ना? यस। तो इन सभी की वैल्यू रखने के बाद what we'll get? We will get n final minus n initial. So let's see how we tackle it. This is the solution which I told you earlier. PVNRT, NF minus NI. Then we put for P, V is here, NA is here, R and T final minus T initial. यहाँ पे ये ध्यान रखना है, T is capital T, means absolute temperature, and the temperature that is given in question in degree centigrade. And in thermodynamics, capital T is the absolute temperature. So in each and every question, you have to put the temperature in terms of capital T, means if it is in degree centigrade, then you have to add 273 in it. By adding 273, the value is 300 and 290, and if we calculate it, we get the answer very easily. So let's see what the answer is. Yes, this is the answer, minus 2.5 into 10 to the power 25. Again a very easy question. Chalo, amazing, very good. So let's see another must question. Okay, so let's see dear. Yeah, again a very good question, but a very good and very easy. Yes, but a confusing one. राइट? आप डेफिनेटली गलती करोगे, हो सकता है ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में गलती करो, हो सकता है कंफ्यूजन में गलती करो, बट रीड केयरफुली, रीड इट वेरी केयरफुली. द क्वेश्चन इज vessel contains 1 mole of O2 gas. Point to be noted, 1 mole of O2 gas, molar mass is this, temperature T, pressure of the gas is P, identical vessel means same volume, very good, same volume containing also 1 mole of gas, molar mass is equal to 4, right? 1 mole of gas and molar mass is different. So at temperature T2 has a pressure of, क्या पता करना है? प्रेशर कितना होगा? प्रेशर, see what is the relation actually? The relation is PV is equal to nRT. So pressure is equal to N R upon V into T. So N, there is a change. क्या n में चेंज आ रहा है? See here, 1 mole of O2 and another 1 mole molar mass. Molar mass चेंज हुआ है, but pressure is only depends upon n. अगर आपने मोलर मास से कंफ्यूज हो गए तो आप गलत करोगे क्वेश्चन, और गलत क्वेश्चन ऑप्शन में है माय डियर स्टूडेंट. ये बात समझ पा रहे हो ना? सो n क्या है? n क्या है यहां? यस, n है नंबर ऑफ मोल्स. नंबर ऑफ मोल्स में कोई चेंज नहीं हो रहा है. सो सी हियर, नो चेंज इन नंबर ऑफ मोल्स, r इज अ कांस्टेंट, नो चेंज इन वॉल्यूम बिकॉज सेम वॉल्यूम, सेम वेसल, आइडेंटिकल वेसल एज द क्वेश्चन सेड. Vessel is exactly identical. So there is no change in volume, no change in R, no change in A. So P is directly proportional to T. And now the temperature becomes 2 times. Temperature becomes 2 times. That's why the pressure is also 2 times. If the pressure is here, P. So now the pressure will be 2P. Okay. सिर्फ नंबर ऑफ मोल्स पे डिपेंड करता है. तो नंबर ऑफ मोल से भी बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन अच्छे से हो जाते हैं और बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन इससे गलत भी होते हैं. ओके, सो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज द सॉल्यूशन इज दिस. हियर दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन फॉर यू एंड हियर दिस साइड फॉर द आंसर. सो द आंसर इज 2p. लेट्स सी अनदर मस्ट एंड मस्ट क्वेश्चन. सो हियर इट इज वेरी मस्ट एंड मस्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट, मस्ट एंड मस्ट क्वेश्चन में इस क्वेश्चन के सही ऑप्शन की तरफ आपका ध्यान नहीं जाएगा. मैं आपको 30 सेकंड देता हूं, आप एक बार इसको पढ़ो. रीड केयरफुली, कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन द क्वेश्चन, कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन द वर्डिंग्स. वेरी गुड. सी हियर, 3 क्लोज्ड वेसल्स A, B and C, same temperature and contain gases which obey Maxwellian distribution of velocities, right? Vessel A only O2, B only N2, C mixture of same quantities of O2 and N2. Average speed, what's the formula for average speed here? Average speed or RMS speed, we can say, no sorry, RMS speed is different, average speed is different. So average speed of the molecules is given by 8RT divided by pi m. Okay, yes. So किस पे डिपेंड कर रही है एवरेज स्पीड? क्या मिक्सचर पे डिपेंड कर रही है या गामा पे डिपेंड कर रही है? सिर्फ किस पे डिपेंड कर रही है? टेम्परेचर पे. और जब अकेले रखा हो या मिक्सचर के साथ रखा हो, दोनों ही केसेस में टेम्परेचर सेम है. एंड इफ इन बोथ द केसेस वेसल ए, वेसल बी, वेसल सी, द टेम्परेचर इज सेम, सो द एवरेज स्पीड विल नॉट चेंज एट ऑल. तो करेक्ट आंसर इज V1. बट आपने ये सोचा होगा और बहुत से लोग, ज्यादातर परसेंटेज के लोग ये सोच रहे होंगे लेकिन करेक्ट ऑप्शन की तरफ आपका ध्यान नहीं जा रहा होगा, बिकॉज आप सोच रहे होंगे मिक्सचर है तो उसका गामा चेंज होगा, इस वजह से चेंज हो जाएगा, क्योंकि पहले इतने में सेम क्वांटिटी रखी है, अब उतने में दो गैसेस आ गई हैं, इस वजह से इट शुड चेंज, बट इट विल नॉट द केस. दैट velocity or average velocity is still v1 whether it is in A, vessel B, vessel C, whatever the case. Okay, so another very good question, that's why I am calling it must question. Okay, let's see another question. So here is the reason for that and here is the answer for that. Got it, my dear student? So let's see another must question. What is it? See here. 1 mole put n is equal to 1. जैसे ही आपको मिले बहुत सारी कैलकुलेशन इजी हो जाएगी, बहुत सारे आसानी से आप कैलकुलेशन कर रहे होगे. So n is equal to 1. So put n is equal to 1. That is 1 mole. Right? Let's see what's. So first read the question, dear students. 1 mole of diatomic gas, right, undergoes a cyclic process ABC. See the graph or the diagram ABC as shown in figure. The process BC adiabatic, right? This process BC is adiabatic. Temperatures at A, B and C respectively. A point का temperature, B point का temperature, C point का temperature respectively. What you have to find? Just the correct one. Okay. Change in internal energy in whole cyclic process is 250 R. So ये तो बिल्कुल झूठ बोल रहा है. साइक्लिक प्रोसेस में टेम्परेचर वहां से वापस उसी पॉइंट पे आ गया, सो द चेंज इन इंटरनल एनर्जी इज 0. और वैसे भी आपको स्टेटमेंट याद होगा, फॉर साइक्लिक प्रोसेस चेंज इन इंटरनल एनर्जी इज 0. यस, ओके. सो इनकरेक्ट. The change in internal energy in process CA is this. CA, this is the process. इसके लिए हमें टेम्परेचर पता है और आपको पता होना चाहिए for each and every process the change in internal energy is calculated by the formula delta U is equal to N CV and T final minus T initial. What is CV here? CV, my dear student, CV is equal to R upon gamma minus 1. So this is C, or you can say another very easy formula, that is F by 2R. What's F? F is, my dear student, degree of freedom. For monatomic gas, degree of freedom is, yes, 3. So CV for monatomic gas, monatomic is this? Yes, sorry, very sorry. This is diatomic. So what should be? CV is equal to 5 by 2R. This is the value of CV. And number of mole 1. T final minus T initial. T final C2A. Final is this, initial is this. We put the value and get the answer. Right? So we have to calculate in terms of B, change in internal energy process AB and the change in internal energy process BC. So इसके लिए फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? डेल्टा U is equal to N CV, दोनों वैल्यू है, T final CA. So this is 400 minus A initial C2A. So final minus initial, that is 600. Let's calculate. अगर सही है तो ओके, नहीं है तो गलत. इसके लिए डेल्टा U is equal to N CV. This is N and here is CV. R के टर्म में R की वैल्यू नहीं रखना है. एंड फिर फाइनल माइनस इनिशियल AB. Final is 800 minus initial is 400. And for this, delta U is equal to NCV BC. So B and here C. If the process is isothermal, then change in internal energy is 0. But this process is not isothermal as given in question that CA process, BC process is adiabatic. So final is 600, initial is 800. So we just calculate and find the correct answer. So let's see what is the correct answer. This is actually the concept or the solution. This is all about the solution. N, CV, delta T, delta T, delta T in all the cases. And let's see what's the answer. Here, D is the correct answer. So always remember delta U is equal to N CV dt. Most people are confused about N CV dt. They think that delta U is equal to N CV dt is only for isochoric process. Why? Because CV is there. But this is not the case. Whatever the process means, for each and every process, if you have to find du or delta u, then the formula is always n cv dt. n cv dt. याद रखा जाए इसको. याद रखोगे? अरे बोलो. Very good. चलिए. Nice. So ये क्वेश्चन भी इजी देख लिया. कंसेप्चुअली बहुत ही आसान सा है, याद रखना है बस आपको. सो लेट्स सी वन मोर must question. This is also a very good and must question. Okay, first let's read the question. Shown PV diagram represent thermodynamic cycle of an engine operating with an ideal monoatomic gas. Ideal monoatomic gas. Gamma is equal to 5/3, right? Amount of heat extracted from the source, right? Source से extract किया means system में add किया, and if we are adding into the system, then means Q is equal to positive, right? So what Q? You know that Q is equal to delta U plus W. If delta U is means we have to find positive Q. So where is the positive Q? Q will be positive when delta U and W is also positive. So see here, from A to B to C, in these two processes Q is positive, but C to A, temperature decreases, internal energy decreases, yani delta U negative, and there is a compression. Here work done is 0 and here is a compression, so work done is negative. If work done is negative, delta U negative, then Q is negative. That is not required. That's why the requirement is A to C, means we have to find Q from A to C. Got it? Okay, very good, very nice, very nice. Now we have to find Q is equal to delta U plus W. How can we find? See, Q is equal to delta U N CV and T final minus T initial. So we are calculating Q from A, B, C. So final is TC, right? That is TC minus initial is TA plus W, and W is A to B plus W B to C. W A to B is actually 0. Yes, isochoric. B to C, that is the area. And see here, N and CV is F by 2R. CV is F by 2R. So N CV F by 2R. Here TC minus TA, this work done is 0. WBC means area. So 2P naught into V naught. Area, which area? This area. So area of a rectangle, that is 2P naught into V naught. So this is 2P naught V naught. Got it? Now we put N and R inside the bracket. We have F by 2 nRTC minus nRTA plus twice of P naught V naught. Okay? See here, what about F? F is 3. So this is 3 by 2. nRTC. So PC VC can be written as nRTC. And PA VA can be written as nRTA. Got it? So on this place we can put PC into TC. So PC is 2P naught and VC is 2V naught. So this is 4P naught V naught minus nRTA. nRTA we can say PA into TA. So what is PA? P naught. What is VA? V naught. So this is P naught V naught plus 2P naught V naught, and from here we can say we can easily find the answer by calculating this. Right? So let's see what is the answer and what is the further calculation up to which we have done. Answer is 3 by 2, and again here is the answer. Got it, guys? Very nice, very nice. Let's see another must and must question. Okay, another must and must question. See here, 5.6 liter of helium, right? So first we have to find what is actually the moles, number of moles, because what we have to find, we just have to find the work done in process. So work done in process, actually we have Q is equal to delta U plus W, and the process is adiabatic. So Q is equal to their 0. If Q 0, so W is equal to minus delta U. So W, how can we find? Minus, and what about delta U? Yes, N CV and T final minus T initial. Got it? And how can we find T final? Means we have to find CV. CV is F by 2. So which gas is this? Helium. Helium is monatomic. If helium is monatomic, then CV can be written as F by 2R. So this is 3 by 2R. CV ka panga solve. Okay. So CV ka panga solve hua. Now we have to find N. So how can we find N? You know, number of moles is equal to 5.6, and in 1 mole this is 22.4. So the number of moles are 1 by 4. Got it? ये भी आ गया. अब क्या बचा अपना टारगेट? अब वो टारगेट अगर पूरा हो जाए तो हम आंसर निकाल सकते हैं, and that target is actually T final. So what we have to find? We just have to find T final. So T final कैसे मिलेगा बच्चों? Yes, adiabatic process के लिए आपने पढ़ा होगा T V to the power gamma minus 1 is equal to constant. Okay, so we have T2 V2 की power gamma minus 1 is equal to T1 V1 की power gamma minus 1. What we have to find? We have the temperature T1 and have to find T2. So T2 is equal to, my dear students, V1 upon V2 gamma minus 1 of T1. Right? So what's the value of gamma minus 1? Actually we have, yes, gamma is equal to 1 plus 2 by F. Right? So from here we can say 2 by F is equal to what? Gamma minus 1. That is 2 by F. So gamma minus 1 is 2 by 3. So put here the value dear, T2 that you have to find. What about V1 my dear student? V1 initial is 5.6 and the final compressed 2.7, this is 0.7, gamma minus 1 2/3 and T1. Okay, so 0.7, 5.6, 5.6 upon 0.7, what is it? Tell me. Calculate fast. T2 is equal to 7 8s are 56, 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3. Power is 2/3. T1, 3 will be cancelled out. T2 is equal to my dear 4T1. Got it? T2 is equal to 4T1. Now all solved. Why? Because we have to find just W, N number of moles, that is 1/4, CV 3/2R, and T final is 4T1, T initial is T1, 4T1 minus T1 is 3T1, put the value, get the answer. Yeah, yes, I have already solved it. See here, this is the concept actually. And what is the solution and what is the answer? Let's see. This is the solution actually. Here TV power gamma T2 is equal to 4T1 and this is the value of gamma for monatomic gas and gamma minus 1 here. We put the value here, then we get 9/8 RT1 minus 9/8 RT1. And what's the answer dear students? Here is the answer, 9/8 RT1. So I think you people are enjoying. Yes, these all the questions in which you have ever made a mistake. Now please never make a mistake in these type of questions, right? No doubt. अब आप सब पता है आपको. चलो और देखें क्या? चलो और देख लेते हैं. Now another must and very must question. See here, what is this? An ideal gas is taken through a cycle ABCA, right? Read the question, grasp the concept, make understanding what the question wants to know. Ideal gas taken through the cycle ABCA. Here is the cycle. As shown in figure, if the net heat supplied to the gas, positive or negative? Yes, positive. Means Q is equal to plus 5 joule. Work done by the gas in process CA. So this is the process CA. इसका हमें calculate करना है what is actually the work done, right? So see here, work done तो हम area से भी निकाल सकते हैं. ये area आ जाए तो निकाल लें, but नहीं निकाल पाएंगे. Why? Because we only know about this. We don't know about this. If we have this value, then we can easily solve this. But we don't have value, so we cannot solve. Yeah, we have to think differently. How we think? See, this is a cyclic process. In cyclic process, you know that delta U is equal to 0. Okay. First law of thermodynamics, Q is equal to delta U plus W. Right? So you can say Q is equal to W because delta U is 0. And what's the W? W, Q is equal to W A to B plus W B to C plus W C to A. So what you have to find here? You just have to find W C to A. So W C to A C A can be written as Q minus WAB minus WBC. So what's Q here? Q is, my dear student, 5 minus, what is WAB? WAB, here is the pressure, point to be noted. So WAB is this area. So this is 1 and this is 10. and A to B, expansion or compression? Yes, expansion. So the work done is positive. And what is the value of work done? Magnitude of work done? WA is equal to plus 10 joules. MK unit plus 10 joule. What about so WAB is equal to plus 10 joule. Then 10 joule minus WBC. What WBC here? WBC, no change in volume, means 0. So what is WCA? That is minus of 5 joule. So here is the answer. Let's see some more. Here minus 5 joule, and here you see this is minus 5 joule answer. Okay, so now up to this you understood what the thermodynamics is and how we have to tackle these type of question. तो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अब इस सेशन को यहीं पर एंड करते हैं और आगे बढ़ते हैं. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर योर जेईई मेंस एग्जामिनेशन. इन क्वेश्चंस को सभी को आपको घर पे अपने आप सॉल्व करना है. And very, very thank you, you people, for your comments, for your love, for your support which you express. And I am getting many messages from your side in my social media, Instagram, Facebook and all other IDs. And मैं सभी को रिप्लाई करना चाहता हूं, बट टाइम की वजह से, थोड़ा बिजी शेड्यूल होने की वजह से नहीं कर पा रहा है. तो आप उसका बुरा मत माने. कीप कमेंटिंग, कीप शेयरिंग, keep loving, keep supporting. Thank you. All the best. Okay.